guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a quick review on the Jeffree and Manny MUA collab that they did with Jeffree Cosmetics. And I'm so excited to show you guys the swatches and pretty much just let you guys know what I think about the products. So right when you do open your package, this comes inside of it. So it's a little slip with Manny and Jeffree, which is a super cute picture of them. I actually really fell in love with the packaging. The packaging is really pretty. I love this symbol right here. I think that's really cool. The box has like a little flap where you just kind of lift it up. I actually feel like just keeping the box and kind of storing some stuff in there because it's so pretty. So this is, I got the bundle which comes with Daddy and I'm Shook and the Eclipse highlighter, which was I think a better buy because in the beginning when I was grabbing the items, I did grab Daddy and in the highlighter and it was $47, but if you buy all three it was $50. So to me, I was like, it's a better deal if I just get the bundle anyway. So the first liquid lipstick that I'll show you guys is Daddy, which is probably my favorite. Well, I like both of them, but I think that I would wear this one a lot more. This is the very first time I have ever ordered anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So I was really excited to kind of try out his liquid lipsticks because everybody's always raving about them, how comfortable they are and how pigmented they are. So I was really excited. This is the very first color, which I really like because I really don't have anything like this. It's a very true brown taupey color. The next one, I do have one that's very similar to this one. The one that I have was from Smashbox. I did do like a lot of research before I decided to buy this just because I really wanted to see the colors. But in camera, it looked a lot different. I felt like it was really pink when everybody started doing reviews on them. But in person, it's a very like kind of brick color. It's brown. It's like a brown red almost. But in the packaging, to me, it looks pink, but it doesn't really look like that when you swatch it. But I really do like it. This highlighter is so gigantic, like it's enormous. And it's gonna look even bigger on my hands because they're so teeny. But this is the Skin Frost in Eclipse. The packaging is freaking awesome. It feels really like, I don't know, like sturdy. Like if it falls, it's not gonna break. So you look at how big this is. It's ginormous. I love this little part right here. It has the moon and the star. I probably honestly have a highlighter like this already, but I was really excited to try his highlighters just because, again, everybody talks about them and everybody raves about them. So I wanted to try them out. So now I'm just gonna do my skin because I already have my eyes pretty much done. I might kind of touch up a little bit, but I'm pretty much just gonna focus on my skin and my lips. So to prep my skin for my foundation, I'm gonna start with my Backlight Priming Filter Primer from Becca Cosmetics. This primer has been my favorite right now. It gives you such a dewy look, but at the same time it does a really good job on just really smoothing out your skin and making your foundation last a lot longer. So after that, I'm gonna use my CC Your Skin But Better foundation from IT Cosmetics. Okay, so after I am done pretty much just buffing it onto my skin, I always go back with just my damp sponge and just kind of tap it a little bit more, just in case if I missed any spots. This will just make sure that it's well blended. So moving on to my under eyes, I'm using my Correcting Concealer by Becca Cosmetics. Guys, this is like seriously so amazing because I literally bought this in July of last year. And I still have like quite a bit of it. It's, oh my gosh, honestly, like the best. I'm gonna top it off with my Shape Tape in light medium. Now I'm just gonna use my Pure Cosmetics Camo Contour Stick. And this one's in the color Light. And I'm just gonna use this to pretty much just carve out my cheekbones and add a little warmth to my skin. Okay, so now for my blush, I'm gonna try this Guava Butter blush in Pure Guava. And this is pretty much just lip and cheek tint. So I'm gonna use this creamy one as my blush. After that, I'm just gonna grab my little blender, my wet blender. I'm just gonna remove a little bit of that. I'm gonna spray some of this primer water. So now I'm gonna move on to highlighting my face. So of course I'm going in with the Eclipse highlighter, and I'm just grabbing a little tapered brush like this. I'm gonna try it on one side without wetting the brush, and then on the other side I'm gonna try it by wetting the brush. I wanna see if it makes a big difference. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I'm gonna wet the brush. Usually by wetting the brush, it makes it a little more intense. But some formulas don't do very well with it, so I'm curious if this one will do good. Yeah, so it's for sure picking up a lot better when it's a little wet, but it's not like, oh my gosh, it needs to be wet for it to show up. It definitely does a very good job without it being wet. Okay, so now moving on to lips, I'm gonna start with Daddy. So it says you have to shake it for 5 seconds before you use it, so. The formula feels very, very lightweight, so I like that. And I like the applicator too. It's very pointy at the top. So it kind of gives you like a very precise line, which I like. Okay, so this is what Daddy looks like on, which I think this would be a very pretty like everyday color. I really like it. I do have to say that this is probably the only liquid lipstick that I've ever tried that like I forget that I'm wearing it because it's so comfortable, and it's transfer proof, so I'm not getting anything on my fingers, which I really like that. I like how once you take it out, you can do like one swatch all over your lips and you're good to go, and the applicator is really nice too. I wish they smelled good though. That's the only thing, is that this one smells like nothing. I love scents, so I wish this one was scented, but that's okay. It's not like a deal breaker or anything. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm Shook looks like. So this is pretty much what everything looks like. I think the highlighter is bomb, and I also think that the lipsticks are really, really freaking good. So I'm for sure gonna keep ordering more of his lipsticks. I'm not sure if all of them are the same. I would think they would be the same formula, but I'm not sure. And I really hope that the other ones are scented, because I'm about that scent. If you guys liked this, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, and make sure to comment if you guys have any questions or comments. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. And just so you guys know, this is definitely Britny Murillo Beauty approved.